After my heart attack, when I started to ask myself, why me? I already knew that question. And this is what this episode is about, because not everybody does know the question. There's a lot of people searching and stuck there. Before my heart attack, I was running 2 hotels. I had 2 busy kitchens, busy bars. I had a lot of staff. I had an outside catering event business. I was working 6 o'clock in the morning, sometimes earlier, till late, 1 or 2 the next again morning. And I was under a lot of stress. And one day I looked in the mirror in the bathroom and I thought to myself, this business is killing you. You've got to change this. So I knew I wasn't in a healthy place with what I was doing. So I gave up the hotels. It was a big decision. And I took a few months off. A few months off just to breathe. And I thought, well, you've dodged the health bullet. Well done. I wondered what to do with myself next, and I got in touch with a friend who I had worked with many years earlier in forestry. Phoned him up, he had plenty on, and I thought, yeah, that's what I'll go to next. Didn't know it was going to be long term, but I thought that's what I'll go to next. So I went back into forestry, got started. I enjoyed being out there with the banter. I enjoyed out there in the fresh air, up in the hills, doing all different manners of jobs. And I thought, this is great. This is great. And then pneumonia hit. And I had to take another 2 or 3 months off. But however, I got better. I built myself up and I got back to work in the summer. And life was great again. And then the heart attack hit later that year. And after the heart attack, when I was in recovery, there was a lot of mental issues came along with the physical issues. I was in recovery and I was doing everything that I could. And I started asking myself, why me? Why has this happened to me? And I knew the answer. I had been working crazy under a lot of stress for many years. And getting the pneumonia and doing the research, I knew that had taken a lot of toll on all my organs. So I didn't really kind of blame myself for that. I understood why. So the blame didn't really hit in the same way. And the thing is, I think there's a lot of people out there who do search for that answer and look to try and get an answer on why me? Why did it happen to me? And the truth is, maybe you'll never get that answer. You'll never know why. It's just happened. This past week, I lost a mate of mine, a younger guy, who all these days that I've known him enjoyed life, was a good lad socially, pretty fit, played football, supported football, enjoyed life. And he passed away with a heart attack. Now, that hit me hard this week. And it's hard when you lose someone that you know and you've known for a long time to not get a little tiny bit of a question of guilt. It comes back to you. Why me? Why did I survive and they didn't? And that's happened to 2 or 3 mates that I've known since I've had my heart attack. And what I've come to learn is I knew why it had happened to me. But I was very, very grateful and thankful that I had this second chance at it. So I decided that at that time back then, recovery was the way forward, gratitude was the way forward, and not sitting dwelling on it. So the thing is, if you're sitting there questioning yourself, searching for the answer, why you, and you don't really know why, the NHS in Britain, the British Heart Foundation, the American Heart Association, they've got lots of information and everything like that that you can look for. The thing is, you can't get stuck on the searching. You've got to let gratitude in and be thankful for the second chance that you've got. You survived the heart attack. You've got the second chance. Make the most of the second chance and don't get stuck wondering why it happened. Accept that you survived, and the only thing that matters now is recovery and going forward. And if you're in them early days of confusion and searching and why me, and there's a lot going on in the head, the 7-day mind reset plan that I put together came out of a period in the very beginning when I was confused and didn't know what to do. I looked back and I put a plan together that helps in them early days. I'll put the link in the description below. You can go to it. It's free, doesn't cost anything. It's there if you want it. So just let me know if you're still searching or if you know the answer to why it happened to you. Let me know in the comments. Just a short little sentence. This is Stronger After the Storm. I'm Dougie. Thank you for listening, and I'll catch you next time.